cannot have more than 1 degree. Remember, the degree has to be 1. So this is the general form of linear equation. Ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 or is equal to c, anything will do. So accordingly, first, second, third represent general equation, but fourth and fifth are not. Though here there are two variables, the degree is 2. Here degree is 2, also there is only one variable. So it cannot, these two cannot represent linear equations. Okay, they are the quadratic equation. इनको plot करेंगे तो you will not get a line. Okay, so what you have understood, for degree in a linear equation, the degree has to be 1. One more I may take. If I take 2 upon x minus 3 upon y is equal to 1. This is also not a linear equation, because if you take x up, you will have x raised to minus 1 or not. If you take x up, if you consider normal variable x, it will have raised to minus 1. It will be raised to minus 1. So it will have degree or power, you may say, minus 1. So this is not a linear equation. So even this one is not a linear equation. Okay. So on this basis, what question may be asked? Identify the linear equation. Identify the linear equation, or which is not the linear equation. I will write some more equations. Suppose 3x plus y is equal to 5. If I write 3x square plus y is equal to 5. Third, 3 upon x minus y upon 5 is equal to 1. And fourth, 3x plus y square is equal to 5. Identify the linear equation. The question is identify the linear equation. Yes. Yeah. So correct answer. So first option is only to identify the linear equation. This is the linear equation. They may ask you which is not a linear equation. That's why I say every time read the question carefully. Okay, which is not a linear equation. And some equations are given to us. 7x minus 15y is equal to 0. Suppose 3x plus 9y is equal to 15. Suppose 2 upon x minus 3 upon y is equal to 1. And the last one would be, suppose 4 upon 5p minus 3 upon q, 3 upon 4q is equal to 4 upon 15. And the question is, which is not a linear equation? Yes, Anish. Correct. All answers are right. Okay. So on this part, these two questions may be asked. Right. Everyone's answer is correct. The answer will be C, because your x and y, this is the normal, बड़े 0 है चलेगा. A, B, C में से कोई भी 0 चलेगा. Okay. Like if I have taken 3x is equal to 50, still it is a linear equation. They have asked linear equation. Two variables ऐसे mentioned नहीं है, which is not a linear equation. So this would be linear equation. Okay. Or if I write 3y is equal to 15, still it is a linear equation. Because degree is 1 over here. But in this case, the degree will be minus 1. The power will be minus 1. So this is not a linear equation. Clear, students? Either 4 upon 5 है, तो भी चलेगा. That ABC can be anything. ABC are the numbers. Okay. They can be fraction, they can be decimal, they can be roots also. Like here, if they give you root 2x plus root 3y is equal to 15, still it is a linear equation. Okay, so ABC can be anything. The question is only for x and y, they should have degree 1. That's all. Clear this part, students? Chalo, now we will move to the next. If you plot them, you will get one line. Okay, you get a line. That's why it is known as linear equation. I'm just keeping this as it is. You may note down the standard form just for your reference. General form or standard form. Okay. Now, the question may be asked like, complete the following table. To draw a line. To draw a line. Okay. And for the equation, suppose x plus 3y is equal to 7. And they may give you x, y. Here 1 is given, y is not given. Here 1 is given, x is not given. Or here 0 is given. Here 0 will be given and this is not given. Okay. This is suppose A, B and C. This is the question. Complete the following table. Complete means they have given incomplete terms. Okay, I will show you actually. Wait. But this is the type of the question they may ask you. What will be there in this place? What will be there in this place? What will be there in this place? Anyone. And it's very simple, student. What will be A? Now you know this was A, B and C. You want to give answer for A? No. Oh, 7/3 you got. A is 2, yes. B is also 2. No. Oh, wow. Who's that? Yeah, Shubham correct. Prince correct. Yeah, right. Shubham right. Shubham all answers are right. Somebody else also right. Yes. Oh, wow. Ruchira correct. Okay. Students, so you came to know. Yeah, okay. So here you substitute 1 over here and get y accordingly. Huh? You substitute 1 will go there, 7 minus 1, 6. 3y is equal to 6, so y has to be 2 in this case. Now, next way they are saying y is 1. So y is 1. 3 into 1 is 3. Now you should solve orally. You should be able to solve orally because working ke liye no time. And small numbers, so obviously you can solve orally. 3 into 1 is 3. 3 udhar gaya. 7 minus 3 will be 4. So x will be 4. Now y is 0. And 0 into anything is 0, students. Yes, very right. 0 into anything will be 0. So x remains 7. Okay. This way they may give you to complete the table. Okay. One more I'll give. One more. I will change the equation. 2x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. This is the equation. This is not there. This is 2, suppose. This is 2 and this is not there. And here we will take x only. All y's are to be found out and all x are given. Y ke values, all y ke values. Chat together so that I will understand. Chat all three together, comma. Because here I'm not able to understand the question. You're not writing question number. So please chat comma. All three find out first and comma. No, correct. So Ansh right. Kshitij, first one is wrong. Milin correct. Arya Pawar correct. Nice. So you understood your students? Okay, you have to complete this table. But in exam, they will give you only one or two, or they may give you like this also. Comma, comma, comma. -3, -5, -1. Okay. Here I got -3. Chalo, let's check. 2 ones are 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 udhar jaake -3. So y becomes -3. 2. X is 2 over here. 2 into 2 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So y is equal to -5. Anything into 0 is 0. And again y is equal to -1. So for this, they may ask you or they may give you option as the sets. -3, -5, -1. Got it? -3, -5, -1. Or even you have 3, 5 and -1. Suppose they will give you -3, 5 and 1. And suppose -5, -3 and 1. Okay, this way their options may be there. Now the next type, in the same way, they may give you for drawing a line of the equation 3x plus 4y plus 5 is equal to 0. If x is equal to, suppose 1, y is equal to how much? This way also they may give you the question. Okay, for drawing. Only one variable is given. So when x is given, you need to substitute here. That's all. And get the value of y. This way they may ask you the question. Yes. X is given 1. What will be y? Sign mistake मत करो. Correct. Milin sign. अभी मैंने बोला sign mistake मत करो and Milin, your sign is wrong. Now it's right. Who's that 3/2 Prince? Wrong है. See, they are going to ask you such simple questions. So Prince, don't do wrong at all. Students, be there like that. All answers are correct till now. Except Prince, please correct your answer. Waiting for your answer. Wow. Correct. Okay. So answer will be -2. Right. Don't look at the other answers and just give me. Okay, just solve and give. And see that you are taking only 1 minute for that. Okay, and less than 1 minute, then good. But don't take more than 1 minute. Try to do it in a minute. So x is 1, 3 ones are 3, 3 plus 5 here can be done, 8, 4y is equal to -8, then y is equal to -2. That's all. And the options will be obviously as usual. Now you must have come to know option will be 2, -2, 5, -5 like that. Okay. Now the next one. Determinant method. I see students who are not having this method. So I'm just teaching you first. Determinant method. Determinant. Okay. 2, 5, suppose 3 and 4. Students, this is the sign of determinant. Okay, this is the sign of determinant. Determinants are used to solve the simultaneous equations. That is to get the values of x and y. We have elimination method. We have seen substitution method. In the same way, determinant method is the third method. Okay, or it is also known as Cramer's rule that I'll tell you afterwards. So this is one more method to solve the simultaneous equations, to get the values of the variables x and y. This is one more method. How to solve? Very simple. Cross multiplication. Here I'm showing you how to solve the determinant. This is the of determinant, some numbers are written in the first row and second row. These are the rows. When you can draw horizontal lines, they represent rows. When you say vertical lines, they represent columns. Okay. So these are two rows. 2 by 2 mein they have written the determinant. They have written some values. Cross multiplication से you have to solve. That is 2 into 4. बीच में minus sign. 5 into 3. 2 into 4 minus 5 into 3. That's all. So 2 4s are 8 minus 15. 8 minus 15 is minus 7. The value can be anything, okay? कुछ भी आ सकता है. It can be positive, negative, fraction, points, anything depend on your question. हाँ तो ऐसे don't think अरे negative आया wrong हो गया. No. The only thing what you have to remember is you will start from here only. You won't start with this. You will start with this first row, first column number. This way cross multiplication. Okay, and minus. The procedure is minus, subtraction, and 3 into 5. Okay, so 8 minus. If you start with this, your value sign will change. So your value will change, and then you will get wrong answer. Again, students, see options would be 7 minus 7, 8 minus 8. So you have to be very careful while solving. So please learn the concepts. Okay, everyone, please copy down this. Everyone, even SSC students, please copy down. And you will start with this. So I just marked arrow just for your understanding. It is not to be marked in the sum, only for your understanding. You will have to start with this. Otherwise, see what happens. It will come in reverse way and the sign will change. Obviously, the meaning of that number changes. Please note down. Okay, written. I'll give you now one more sum. I'll show you, and then I'll give you different sums to solve to find the answers. Suppose 3 minus 3 minus 4 5. As I said, is equal to. We will start with this number. So 3 into 5 minus, बीच में minus sign. Now this 3 is also negative, so I'm writing in bracket into minus 4. So 3 5s are 15. Minus into minus plus, plus into minus, again it is minus. So first you give the sign and then calculate. 4 3s are 12. 15 minus 12 would be 3. Okay, so be careful for the sign. This is subtraction ka sign, middle wala subtraction ka sign. Then these are minus 3 and minus 4. So minus minus plus, plus minus, again it came minus. Okay, I'll show you one more of this type. Suppose you have minus 4 5 and minus 3 2. Suppose so minus 2 से start होगा, into 2 बीच में minus sign, 5 into minus 3. Okay, so minus into minus, minus into plus will be minus, minus into this minus will be plus. Multiplication में sign changes, so minus into minus becomes plus. 5 3s are 15 and 15 minus 4 would be 11. Okay, students, please note these two down also. Please note down. Good. Some students have already found out. Good. here I am giving you some extra sums to solve. Now you solve. I'm giving you 3 sums. Solve the following determinant. Action. But please, again, all 3 answers together and comma, comma, comma mein karo. Chat all 3 answers together, comma, comma, comma. I want you to chat all the answers together. Again, set comma, comma, comma. Yeah, so हम correct है, Tanish का right. Vedant right. Prince correct है. Kankar right. Arya right. Okay, चलो. So you are able to solve. Anybody wants me to solve on the board any of the sum? You can chat. I will show you. Rajatta right. If anyone wants me to solve any sum on the board, I will show you. जिसका 3 आया वो wrong है. Oh, okay. Then it is right. Yeah. Third sum. Yes, I'll solve third sum. Some students want. Yeah. So third sum, I'll write over here. 1/2 into minus 4/5. Beach में minus sign. Then minus 2/3 is negative into 3/4. Okay. So you can cancel into it, so you can cancel. So this is minus 2/5, minus into minus plus. Even this 3 gets cancelled, and this is 2 1 and this is 2, so this is half. Yeah. So cross multiplication now. Denominators are not equal. Then what do we do? Cross multiplication. Minus 4 plus 5/10, and you get 1/10 as correct answer. Okay, even if you don't cancel, if you keep these numbers same, finally you are going to get the same answer. Students, suppose you don't cancel, and if you are getting 2/20, okay, but they will give you the answer in reduced form. So finally you have to reduce. 2 ones are 2 tens are. Yeah, that's what. Even LCM can be taken. That's what I'm saying. You can follow any method. Okay, whatever you are comfortable in, but finally you will get the same answer. If you are getting 2/20, you have to reduce, because you may not find any option for 2/20, because they may give you in reduced form. Okay, or they may give you like this. Suppose I am getting 1/10, but they are saying A is 2/20, B is equal to 2/10, or C is equal to 1/, or like anything 1/5 and so on. Still this option is right. So you have to be very careful. Are 1/10 and yeah, 2/20 is same thing. Okay, so here I have got 1/10, but in their option 1/10 may not be there. So you just have to check. No, you just have to be very careful. Any same equivalent fraction is there with 1/10. So 1/10 and 2/20. So I'll give you one more fraction case because some students could not do so. Just for practicing, I'll give you some decimal and okay. 7/3, 5/3, 3/2, and 1/2. One decimal I'll give. It may be 2√3, 9, 2, and 3√3. It can be 0.1, 5, 0.3, and 3 minus 3. I'm taking. I have given you 3 different sums. Try to solve them. See the sign here only I have put negative, otherwise all positive you can see. Correct answer, you just Kanishka, just check your answer again. No, Kanishka will correct it. Kunal right. See your signs also again the same thing. 4/3 minus 4/3. 3/4 minus 3/4. So you should be very particular for your answer. Don't take any chance. So second, third. See that you are not taking too much time. Correct. Arya Power, correct. Okay, she is right. There are so many students. Where are others? I can see only some particular students answer. I don't want to take names of the students who are not answering, but please try to answer. Otherwise, nahi aayega. Yes, Neha right. Good. That Kanishka right. Kunal correct. Anybody wants me to show any sum on the board? That also chat. No, who's that? Who got wrong? Okay. Oh, just yes. Okay. Anybody else? Okay. Second and third. Sabko second and third chahiye. So you know what? Then I tend to do some more sums because abhi yahan pe this you could solve, but this time I'll show you. 7/3 into 1/2 minus 5/3 into 3/2. Here nothing can be reduced, so I'm taking 7/6. Here this 3 and 3 can be reduced, but I'm not going to reduce because here I will get the same denominator. minus 15 upon 6. Purposely I'm not reducing it because now same denominator we have obtained, so no need to take any LCM or cross multiplication. Minus 8 upon 6, that gives you minus 4 upon 3. Okay, so minus 4 upon 3 would be your answer. Your answer may be in this case. So suppose you may not find, if you're not finding any option with your answer, just kindly check all the options. You may get equivalent fraction over there. Okay, they may give you this option for this answer. Both are right, obviously they are equivalent fractions. Okay, here 2 root 3 into 3 root 2, it is 3 root 2. Okay, minus 9 into 2. So your answer would be 3 2s are 6, root 6 minus 18. This is your answer, that's all. Okay, had it been, I'll change the number. For this particular sum, this is the answer. बाहर बाहर का नंबर मल्टीप्लाई करना है, अंदर अंदर का नंबर मल्टीप्लाई करना है. That is rational into rational. 2 into 3, which I am taking 2 into 3, I multiplied 6, and root 3 into root 2 I multiplied to root 6. Okay, see which numbers I took for multiplication, bahar bahar ke or andar ke. Remember, rational into rational, irrational into irrational. And 9 to the 18, that's all. Nothing can be done for this. Correct. Shriya Shubhra, correct. Nothing can be done because these are not like terms, so you cannot add at all. Okay. Now the third one is 0.1 into minus 3 minus 5 into 0.3. So this is plus into minus minus 0.3. 3 ones are 3. 5 3s are 15. So it will be 1.5. Now students, minus into minus will be plus. Minus minus we will add. Okay, so answer would be negative 1.8. Now you can check whose answer was right. So answer is minus 1.8. The answer would be minus 1.8. Yeah. Here I will just change your one number in second sum itself. Like if I'm taking root 3 only here, then how it would be 2 root 3 into 3 root 3 minus 9 into 2. Here root 3 into root 3 I'm multiplying first. Okay, root 3 into root 3 is 3. This 3 and 3 is 9. 9 2s are 18. Minus 18 would be 0. See once again, because I can see similar roots. Yeah, Ansh correct. Root 3 into root 3 is 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 2s are 18. So 18 minus 18 would be 0. Okay, so that changes your answer if root 3 is there. I will give you just a last sum for root 3 and decimal. 2 more sums I will give you to solve. Please try to solve this. Only 2 more sums, one of root and the other of fraction. I'm giving you 1 more minute and I'll solve on the board. Okay. Yeah, so yeah. Wait. Now, Shubrashya, wait. I'll solve. 5 root 5 into 6 root 3 minus 2 root 3 into 2 root 5. So 5, 6 are 30 root 15. Outside, inside. Okay. Then minus 4 root 15. And root 15, you have like terms. They can be added, subtracted. So 30 minus 4. Okay, these are 15. So 26 root 15 is your correct answer. Check what correct answer. Okay, and pat your it for getting correct answer. Minus 0.5 into minus 0.3 negative 1.2 into 0.2. Minus will become positive 15. So it will be 0.15, 2 decimal places. Okay, 0.15 minus 12 twos are 24. So 0.24 again for 2 decimal places. This is one. See what you have to do. First you will multiply without decimal assumption. Okay, first you will multiply normal numbers. Like how I'm multiplying 12 into 2. I can see the numbers 12 into 2 without decimal. 12 twos are 24 and then check the decimal places. Okay, so decimal places है, so it will be 0.24. Here again same, 5 threes are 15. So I wrote 15 first and then one digit here, one digit here. So 2 decimal digits, so it comes to 0.15. Now plus minus. So it will be 0.09. This has to be the answer. 0.09. Agreed? Okay, then we will go ahead. So these all were what? Determinants. Okay, determinant. Now I am showing, obviously sign is negative, greater number ka sign, so minus 0.09. Now I'll show especially for ICSE students how to solve by Cramer's rule, how to solve the simultaneous equations by Cramer's rule. Okay. Now we are learning Cramer's rule, Cramer's method. Okay. Suppose they give you 3x minus 2y is equal to 3 and 2x plus y is equal to 16. Equation 1, equation 2. Everyone be attentive, even SSC students, please be attentive. For applying Cramer's rule, first you make sure that your equations are arranged in the form of ax plus by is equal to c. That way it should be arranged. Ax plus by plus minus chalega because we are going to take minus 2 is equal to sign and the number c. Okay, so here both the equations are arranged in this form. Then we will write d is equal to, d is for determinant, and we are going to write all the coefficients of x and y one below the other. Okay, like here first from a 3 minus 2 2 and 1. Nothing is there, that means 1 is there. You don't have to write y. We are taking only the coefficients. Okay, 3 minus 2, 2 and 1. And you need to solve. That is 3 into 1 minus 2 into 2. 3 ones are 3, minus into minus plus 4 is equal to 7. So I get d as 7. Okay. Then dx hota hai. Okay. When we are writing dx, we should not take xk variables. Okay. These variables will be replaced by these numbers, outside numbers. So see, make sure that this is x and this is y. Okay, we have written in that order only. This is 3, this is minus 2, down 2 and 1. Okay, so this is the column of x and it is replaced by outside number 316 and y ka coefficient will be written same, minus 2 and 1. Okay, yes. ICSE students, please, among ICSE students, please tell me, revert whether you understood this. Yes, say yes or no. Okay, only ICSE students, yes. Okay, okay. Bus. All right. So these x ka column is replaced by the outside numbers and y I'm keeping as it is. And again, as usual, we will solve 3 into 1 minus 2 into 16. 3 ones are 3, minus into minus plus 16 to the 32, and you get value as 35. This is the value of dx. Okay, dx is 35. Here d is 7. In the same way, students, we are going to take dy. Okay, so obviously now you must come to know that now we are going to replace y ka column. Okay, now we are going to replace y ka column. So x will be same, 3 and 2. Okay, for this your d has to be correct. Obviously everything has to be correct, but still d has to be correct. X is written as it is, and in place of y ke variables I'm going to write this 3 and 16 and solve. 3 into 16 minus 3 into 2, 16 3s are 48 minus 6, and you are getting 42 as dy. Okay, we have got d, we have got dx, we have got dy. Now formula. By Cramer's rule, formula very simple. X is equal to dx upon d and y is equal to dy upon d. This is the formula. And you will replace dx is 35 upon 7, that is 5. So you get x as 5. Okay, and dy is 42 upon 7. So you get y ka value as 6. I just showed you the whole sum. Obviously in the exam you are not going to take this all, solve these whole sum, but I'll just show you. I've just shown you just for your reference. This is what the method is. Okay, and please everyone solve. Everyone, Cramer's rule. You will be able to solve within 2 minutes for a solve. 3x minus 2y is equal to 3, and the other one is 2x plus y is equal to 16. Yes. Shubham, correct. Still copy down for your reference. Only one sum you will copy down for your reference. Don't worry, I'm not going to give you sums to solve. Or if you wish, I will give you. Wait, first to copy down. Okay. I'm just waiting for some students. Okay. Yes, okay, yes, students. Yes, I will solve. Because suddenly if I give you option, then solving Cramer's rule you will not understand. That's why I showed you this whole sum by Cramer's method, and that method is easy. The only thing is you are not practical or you are not habitual of it. That's why you may find one or never right. I'm going to show you one more sum, students. And SSC students who know everything, you can move ahead. I'm giving you some over here. Those who know very well can go ahead with this sum. But ICSE students, please wait. Just get it clear and then we will be solving. Yeah, I love everyone. See the formula. Formula is very simple. X is dx upon d, y is dy upon d. Now here, as I said, you just make sure that your equations must be in the form of x plus by is equal to c. If they are not, you have to arrange in that form. So here both the equations are not arranged properly. So I will write over here. Therefore, first equation for how I'll write x plus 2y is equal to minus 4. Agreed? Huh? Please don't write. If you don't know, don't go ahead. If you know, then only you go ahead. Otherwise, get it understood again, please. X plus 2y is equal to minus 4. Even this is not arranged in that form. So I will arrange. I will bring y ka term this side and I'll keep this as it is. So this is 3x plus 4y is equal to minus 6 as your second equation. All right, all right. Tanishka, theek hai. Now, wait. Now, with these two equations, we will move ahead. Okay, now we will ignore this part and we will use these two equations which are already arranged. B is equal to, first D में क्या लिखना है? X and Y के coefficients one below the other. Like in the first row, I will write 1, 2. 1, 2. Second line, second row के equation, that is 3 and 4. And solve 1 into 4 minus 2 into 3. So 1 into 4 is 4 minus 6 is minus 2. Now next term is dx. dx. Now this is x and this is y. I'm just writing for your reference. Okay, these are x, y, x, y. So this becomes x, this becomes y. dx mein what we are going to do? We are going to replace the variables of x with this. Okay. So minus 4 minus 6 and this 2 4 as it is. So minus 4 into 4 minus 2 into minus 6 plus minus minus 16 minus minus becomes plus 12. So this becomes minus 4. So dx ka value we got as minus 4. Next is dy. Here we are going to write x as it is 1 3. And in place of y, I'm going to write minus 4 minus 6. All right. So again, we need to solve the equations. Cross multiply 1 into minus 6 minus minus 4 into 3. So minus 6 minus minus plus 12. So here we are getting positive 6 as dy. I got d dx dy. Now by Cramer's rule, don't worry, I'll give you some sums to practice. Yeah. X का formula है dx upon d and y is dy upon d. dx is minus 4 upon minus 2 and here it is 6 upon minus 2. So x we get 2 and y we get minus 3. All right. You want to note down? ICSE students, please revert. You want it to copy down? I'll give you 1-2 minutes. Please revert. Okay, okay. Okay, done. Okay, okay then. Yeah, some students, yeah, good. And don't worry, I will be posting some equations or some questions of this type and you try to solve, especially ICSE students, all students. Okay, please try to solve. It will gain your confidence only, nothing else. They are not going to ask so much big sum, but still your concept will be clear. Okay, you have time, the concept will be clear to you. So try to solve big sums also. Yeah, okay. And there may be a chance they will give you two equations and for the options they will give you the solution is 2 comma minus 3 minus 2 comma 3 and so on. So there you have to solve equation, but that time it is not compulsion that you should solve by Cramer's rule. Okay, you can solve by any method obviously to get the solution. Okay, now how the questions may come on this part. Very simple questions may come. So I'm just writing the formula here again for your reference. Cramer's rule or Cramer's method. The formula is x is equal to dx upon d and y is equal to dy upon d is the formula. I could not read that message. Okay. Kanaka, anything actually, any method is first. The only thing your calculation must be correct. Okay, you can follow any method where you are comfortable with. But there can be only one such question. So don't worry for the time limit. Okay, so any method can be followed. Any method. Yeah, word problem will be asked. Wait, I'll show you. Wait, I'll show you. Now, please don't chat. Wait, I'll show you. Now, on this part, how the sums will be. Like for solving equation by Cramer's rule, d ka value they will give and dx is equal to 49. What is x? Okay, so here obviously you get x is equal to dx upon d. Once you know the formula very well, then you will solve exam within 2 seconds only. Yeah, 7, correct. Now that's why now there is time. Please practice big sums of this type for this Cramer's rule. Okay, especially ICSE students, don't be under impression कि अरे ये तो आने वाला नहीं है. But you should be very clear, and obviously this method will be helpful in 11th, 12th also. Okay, and you should know that concept because this is really the easy method. Dx upon d, so 49 upon 7. Once you know the formula very well, you can follow in shortcut also. So x is equal to 7. You can solve it easily. They may give you x is 3. Suppose x is 3, dx is 42. So what is d? मतलब इन तीनों में से any one can be asked. D is कितना होगा? What is the value of d? They may ask you like this. Yes. Oh wow, very correct. Now correct. Yeah. Arva right. Tanishka right. Oh, who's that? Over wrong. Again Neha wrong. Neha little wrong, beta. You're not going to do such mistake here. Not affordable. Neha again, Soham correct है. Yeah, yeah, Neha correct. You're right. Okay. Okay, so this may be asked. In the same way, suppose dy dy is equal to 30, b is equal to 10, y is equal to how much? Okay, I'll give you those some or like if you have d is equal to 12, y is equal to 5, then dy is equal to how much? This way they may ask you. करो दोनों solve and tell me. Oh yes, oh just right. So you have to stick to the formula. Correct. Shubham, correct. You have to stick to the formula, apply, substitute, and get it. Prince right. Avishkar correct. Okay. So this type of questions will come for this part. Okay, got the idea of this type students, ICSE, especially ICSE students I'm asking. Now you have got the idea of this Cramer's rule part. Okay. Now general and then we will move to the word problems. थोड़ा सा general question answer we will solve. Or they may ask you, one more type. They may ask you correct answer. Anybody from yourself is like please teacher solve again सबका भी correct है. Yeah, all answers are right. Anybody please teacher show me one more sum not clear. Okay, they may ask you to solve x plus y is equal to 3 and 3x minus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0 by determinant method, that is Cramer's rule. B, the value of b is this. Value of d. So obviously you should know. Yes, you should know the method. That's why I'm repeating. Students, today only I will post एक worksheet तो I'm going to post, 2 worksheets तो I'm going to post based on MCQs. Okay, but like first is AP ka, that remains to be posted. AP and this I'm going to post these 2 worksheets on based MCQs and one more 5 to 10 sums for solving this by Cramer's rule. Because see, if this is asked, then you must know that method clearly. Agreed? And please try to do today or tomorrow itself. Otherwise, you will forget. No, I could see many answers. I will solve over here. 1, 1, 3 and minus 2. So minus 2, minus 3 and you are getting minus 5. Avishkar. Okay, so if the question comes like this, yeah, graph related to, yeah, I'll tell you. One question of this type, then it should be very clear to you. Okay, now next part I'll show with the graph. But for graph related questions, they will ask you the what we have seen, complete the following table. Okay, they will not ask you graphically, but still I will solve, don't worry. X minus y is equal to 1. and 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. I'm just solving only for your understanding. So for solving graphically, I'm taking one equation down and I'm converting either in terms of x or y. For solving graphically, you have to convert either in terms of x or y. So I'm sending y that side. You get y, x is equal to 1 plus y. And the table is to be formed. X, y, x, comma, y. Now y is on the right hand side. So you have to choose any values of y first and accordingly get x. Like I can have 1, 2, 3. Okay. So if y is 1, it will be 2. So your point becomes 2, comma 1. If y is 2, it is 3. 3, comma 2. If y is 3, it is 4. 4, comma 3. And what you have to do is you have to plot. I'll just show you roughly. 1, 2, 3, 4 on right hand side. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 2, comma 1. 2, comma 1 is somewhere over here. 3, comma 2 is somewhere over here. And 4, comma 3 is somewhere over here. And you will get a line x minus y is equal to 1. You will get a line x minus y is equal to 1. All right. Yeah. Okay. So now one more. On this basis, you will have like x is equal to 3. This is linear equation. This was there in 9th standard, but they may ask you. First, 1 minute. I'll go in order. What is the equation of x-axis? The equation of x-axis. Okay. Now, some graph related sums. The equation of x-axis. Second, what is the equation of y-axis? Okay. Then write the equation of line parallel to y-axis. This is just for your revision. It was there in 9th and 10th. And passing through 3, 4. And the last one, same way, write the equation of line parallel to x-axis. Now I'm taking and passing through, suppose -2, -1. Okay. So equation of x-axis. What is equation of x-axis? Y is equal to 0. This is there in trigonometry as well, coordinate geometry. Okay, the equation of y-axis is x is equal to 0. Yes, this you must know very clearly. Equation of x-axis and y-axis. Okay, now the equation of line which is parallel to y-axis. Okay, the equation of line which is parallel to y-axis will have the form of x is equal to something. Yeah, that something you have to search in this bracket. You know these are the coordinates and your first coordinate is always x, second one is y coordinate. Okay, so your it is parallel to y axis. So ulta hota hai, x is equal to something and that something you should get with this point. Yeah, and the last one, see, sign is right. Write the equation of line parallel to x-axis and passing through -2, -1. Now this is parallel to x-axis. So y is equal to something and that something you should get from this. They will give you a hint obviously. -1. Somebody checked -2 wrong. Y is equal to -1. Make sure that when the line is parallel to y-axis, equation is x is equal to something. X is equal to something. Okay, and something you will get from here. This is x, this is y. That you must know. Okay, and if the line is parallel to x-axis, y is equal to something. So y is equal to -1. Okay, they may give you hint parallel to y-axis and at a distance of suppose 2 units to its left. So what? Parallel to y-axis and at a distance of 2 units to its left. What is the equation? Correct, correct. Yeah, you're right. Good, very good. X is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2. So you have to very stick to that कि it is parallel to y, तो x is equal to something आने वाला है. Something के लिए वो hint देखो. Distance of 2 units to its left. Left side में you know all negative coordinates are there. X is equal to minus 2. Yeah. Write the equation of line parallel to x-axis. Okay, I'll show you how are these lines. Suppose they may give you a graph and write the equation of this line. Okay, this is x, this is y, and this is 2. And they may give you a graph and write the equation of this line. Bolo. This line ka equation. हाँ, correct Arya. Good. Yeah, Avishkar right. Yeah, so they may give you in that form also. Okay, and suppose if they give you minus 1.5, what will be the equation of this line? This is just below the x-axis and the coordinate over here is minus 1.5. The equation is very nice. Wow. Arya, Vishka, very good. Where are others? Anagha. Yes. Correct. So here the equation would be y is equal to minus 1.5. See, this is parallel to x-axis. तो x-axis का कुछ भी coordinate नहीं है इसमें. तो y में ही होगा. From where it goes, through what coordinate it passes, that is the equation. Y is equal to minus 1.5. The equation of this line. Okay. And the equation of this line would be x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 because it is parallel to y-axis. X is equal to something. So x is equal to kya? So it passes through 2. So x is equal to 2. Clear? Then one more question of this type, that would be, suppose two more last of graphical method. Suppose the line x plus by is equal to c passes through 2, not c, they'll give you one like 2,5 and suppose anything they may give you. Okay, then find the value of a and b. Okay, so don't solve now, don't solve at all, just understand. Here these are x and y. What you will be substituted x and y, then you will get two equations in terms of a and b. Solve them simultaneously, you will get the values of a and b. Like this is x, this is y. So after substituting, you will get 2a plus 5b is equal to 7 as your first equation, and 3a minus 3b is equal to 7, another equation. Solve them simultaneously by any method. You will get the values of a and b, and they may ask you after this, find the value of a into b. Okay, find the value of a plus b, find the value of a minus b. But for this, you need to first find a and b. Okay, like if you are getting, if I am saying, no, if a is 5, b is 2, so a into b ka answer would be 10. The option will not be 2,5 or 5,2. Option will be 10, minus 10 and any other numbers. Okay, so see what is asked. If they ask you what is a plus b, 5 plus 2 is 7. What is a minus b, 5 minus 2 is 7. So this kind of question may be asked, or they may ask you like the line, एक ही line, ax plus 2y is equal to 5 passes through 2, 3. I'm taking anything, okay? 2, 3, find the value of a. Find a. Okay, this can be asked. So here obviously what I'm telling you, substitute in place of x and y, not in place of a and b, because these are the coordinates. They represent x and y. So 2a plus 2 into 3 is equal to 5. 2a plus 6 is 5. 2a is equal to 5 minus 6. 2a is equal to minus 1. And you get a ka value as minus half. So this way, this is not related to graph, but related to linear equation. So they may ask you this type also, okay? Matlab in the previous sum, there were two coordinates, 2 points were given. So, and 2 unknown variables were there. And you needed to solve them simultaneously and get the answer of A and B. Here, only one equation is there, 1 point is there, and 1 unknown variable is there. And you have to find out this, okay? Next type, one more very important type, I'm just telling you, like they may give you 7x plus 13y is equal to 27 and 13x plus 7y is equal to suppose 33, and they will ask you find x plus y. Students, you don't have to solve this completely to get individual values of x and y. See what I'm doing over here. Whenever you have cross coefficient same, understand, whenever you have cross coefficient same, either 7, either 7, either 13, either 13, you have to follow this method. You must be knowing that. Okay, but here they have asked only x plus y. So shayad, perhaps you have to solve only this first part, that is adding. Yeah, addition. So here we are adding. So this is 20x plus 20y is equal to 60, and you just divide by 20. You will get x plus y is equal to 3. That's what is required. X plus y का value पूछा था, which is 3. I got 3. What students do? Students go on solving the whole equation, get x and y individually, and again add back them and to get 3. Actually, they have got here only. They have obtained the value here only, but still they go. So please be alert there. Okay, here we have got bus there stop. They don't want x and y individually. Okay, so just be alert there. Yeah, x plus y is 3. We have got 3. In the same way, they may ask you x minus y. Okay, so minus करेंगे. Subtraction, so minus 6x plus 6y is equal to minus 6. Dividing by minus 1, because I need positive over here. When you divide by negative, all signs are going to change. X minus y is equal to plus 1. So x minus y ka value is plus 1. That's all. So whenever they ask you such type, you don't have to solve completely. Okay, you will just solve to get x plus y. You will just follow only one method. Okay, and like only addition can be done, and you will get x plus y. I'll give you one same type exam, and you will observe the equation is like that only. You will come to know, don't worry. 27x plus 31y is equal to 85, and 31x plus 27y is equal to 89. Okay, chalo find x plus y. Find x plus y. See who is getting an answer. Here also you observe that cross coefficients are same. 27, 27, 31, 31. Correct, Neha, just right. Yeah, correct. So they are not asking us to find individual x and y. They want x plus y, which you will get only in one step of addition. That's all. Right. Understood this type as well. Okay. Yeah. word problems will come, and I'm going to take one more lecture only on word problems of both the chapters. This chapter, linear equation into variable and quadratic also. Okay, quadratic ke liye I'll be taking one more, and there we will cover all the word problems. Okay, now here yeah, answers are correct. I'll give you one more sum to solve. And provided I'm just assuming that you know both methods clearly. Which are the two methods? Yeah, elimination method and substitution method clearly. So I'm not given any sum on that. Okay, because that must be known very clearly. So, I'm giving you exam random questions now to solve. Suppose t is equal to 14, dx is equal to minus 14, x is how much? Second, I am giving y is equal to minus 2, d is equal to 14, dy how much? Thirdly, 2x plus y is 19, 2x minus 3y is equal to minus 3. Then d is equal to how much? Okay. Now the fourth one, m is equal to 3, d is equal to 12, dm is how much? Yes. Wow. Correct answer. Shubham correct. Satya correct. Yeah. Yeah. Simultaneously, I'm asking you if any doubt is there in today's part. Have you understood well? Correct answers. See what we have covered today. What is linear equation? Okay, what is linear equation? And the questions based on that, whether the following is a linear equation or it is not a linear equation. Then we have covered Cramer's rule. Yes, Cramer's rule we have covered. Then we have also covered some graph. Now graph related, complete the following table. Okay, or they may give you this line, the equation of that line, and passes through this and find unknown variable. Either you have to find one unknown variable or two unknown variables. Okay, then we have covered if the line is parallel to x-axis, y-axis, then what? No, this is wrong. Who's that? Tanishka Ingre wrong. A fourth answer. Just check, please. Tanishka Ingre, please check your wrong answer. Tanuka right all. Okay. Then we have seen Cramer's rule. By the right DM, whether it should be DM. Okay. Now it is right. Tanishka right. Oh yes. Okay. Okay. Because I got. We have covered Cramer's rule, and I said I'm going to post today worksheet of MCQs and Cramer's rule ke some sums to practice. And I want everyone to practice today itself. Everyone, even SSC students. Okay, don't be overconfident. You will solve. Yeah. So, bye for today. Have a good day. Nice day. Shall we end it? Bye. If you have doubt, just let me know. Yes, or just which one? Or just what you want to speak. Oh, third sum. Okay, okay. Third sum. Third sum में Ojas 2, 1, 2 and minus 3. Okay. You will write 2, 1 in the first row, next 2 and minus 3 and solve. So 2 into minus 3 will be minus 6, minus 2, it would be minus 8. Ojas, it is okay for you? Are you there, Ojas? No. Okay, okay. So 3 into minus 2 will be minus 6, minus 2 will be minus 8. All right. Okay, so do practice these types of sums. I'll be posting you. Chalo, bye.